Hey, what up guys? I'm going to show you a foxtail burst fade, faux hawk type haircut. So right here I'm going to start with the number 1. I already outlined, with this video 1.5 right here, just to show you how to follow along. I do use the number 1.5, or take that back, I use the number 1 guard to stretch out this fade right here, because obviously, the metal, it's a lot shorter than the plastic, so the plastic 1 guard's going to stretch it. Then I like to follow up real low right below that with the 0.5, which is pretty much a half guard. If you notice, I'm doing the open and close method. And I'm also being careful to go right around the ear, not to pinch, little guy's skin, because it will bleed. It got real thin skin. But right here, small details, I do the C cups, even though they didn't request it. With this type of haircut, it looks a lot better. With the foxtail back here, I like to keep it wide because I've noticed, some customers or parents, they prefer it wide, but I've had some in the past request to go a little thinner. And if you go wide, you can always go back and just make it a little bit more narrow. I did do details, especially with the clipper overcome, you gotta be careful, little guys that like to move, so try to keep them distracted with the TV, whatever you got going. Utilizing these corners right here with the 1.5, or any type of guard is essential. Be careful, it's gonna go a long way if you utilize the corners, get those small details that the customers and parents are gonna appreciate, especially when you're doing that foxtail. When you outline, it's just gonna look that much better. Now right here I applied sea salt, or not sea salt, texture powder. Usually I use gel or pomade, but texture powder right here is going to give him that messy look that he's looking for. Parents requested. Give him that little UFC, little MMA fighter type messy faux hawk. Yeah, if you liked it, try it out. Let me know. Comment, subscribe. If you didn't know, it's cutting season.